Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick intro to this DIY video. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make some DIY lipstick using crayons and coconut oil. Crazy, I know, but yeah, I just want to do a quick intro because I feel like I haven't recorded in forever because I literally just got back from vacation on Tuesday and I was gone for 2 weeks, so I feel like I've been out of the loop for like ever with everything, but yeah, getting back into this. Yeah, so I know that there are a ton of videos already on YouTube about this, but I just figured I would make one anyway because it just looked like fun and it was a good excuse to just make it. So for this I used some sample containers that I had already from just products that I've sampled, and also some empty chapstick containers. They weren't actually empty, I emptied them for this project, so yeah. But I'm going to show you everything you need. I just wanted to do a quick intro just to explain everything. And I know some of you might be like, lipstick made out of crayons, what the heck? But Crayola crayons are completely non-toxic. They're meant for children, so it's totally safe. And with the coconut oil, you definitely want to just use coconut oil because, as most of you probably already know, coconut oil, when it hardens back into a solid state. So that's really going to be the only oil you can use that's going to get the consistency right. I mean, I may be wrong, but just thinking about it, it just is the only one that makes sense to use coconut oil for it. So yeah, coconut oil you can get from the grocery store. It's pretty inexpensive for a huge jar, which will take you forever to use. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and I'm just going to get started in the video. So I hope you enjoy.
So you're going to need some crayons, any colors that you want depending on what color lipsticks you want to make, some coconut oil, some empty containers. Chapstick containers work great instead of little jars, metal measuring spoons, toothpicks, a knife, a candle, preferably one you don't care about, and some paper towels. So the first thing that I'm going to do is light my candle and then set up my workspace using a paper towel underneath the candle because this does get a little messy, I'm not going to lie. And I'm just going to start this out by measuring a ½ inch of the purple crayon, and I'm just indenting a line into it with my fingernail, and I'm just going to cut it, and then I'm going to cut that piece in half again because the smaller the pieces, the easier it is to melt. And now I'm just using a ½ inch of the white, and also a ½ inch of the pink. Now using my ½ teaspoon, I'm going to get my coconut oil and I'm going to set that aside then so that it's there when I need it. And the ratio that I use is for every 2 inches of wax, I use a ½ teaspoon of oil. And to melt the wax, I'm just going to hold the spoon above the flame of the candle. There are definitely other ways you can melt the wax. I've seen some people use the pot method where you put a pot of water on the stove and then you put a glass jar in the middle of it and kind of melt it like that, but I just found that this way works easier for me personally. So I'm just going to melt down the wax, and then when I'm done that, I'm going to hold my coconut oil above the flame for a couple seconds so that it melts a little bit, and it just makes it come out of the spoon so much easier because you are using both hands for this, so it's kind of hard, but doing it this way makes it so much easier. And then you just mix it all together. And this part's completely optional, but I'm adding lemon essential oil. I'm just adding 1 drop, and this is for fragrance and also for flavoring. And now that I'm done that, I'm just going to pour it into my container and set it into the fridge. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with a chapstick holder, and all I did was literally twist the chapstick all the way up and take the chapstick out of it. So I'm doing the same steps that I did for the other one, just melting the wax in the oil. And now using a piece of cardboard that I ripped off of a tea box, I'm just kind of making a funnel so that it's easier to pour the wax into the container. when cleaning out these spoons, it's a lot easier if you do it while the wax is still hot, and you just get a paper towel and clean it out and it comes right out. And this is just another one that I made using pink and white in my Lush lip scrub jar. And this is the final product. I did some off camera just to save some time. And as you can see, the color possibilities are endless. There are so many different options you can do, and it's so much fun and it's so easy. And here are some swatches. As you can tell, it's super pigmented. And I made some colors that I normally wouldn't buy from the store, as you can tell with the lavender and the blue and the gray. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!